quarter-pound hot dog, topped with loaded toppings, like chili, cheese, and bacon, fully loaded with delicious toppings.
Give your taste buds something to sing about at New York Fries.
Bleh. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Sean. Good morning, really too many shoes. His mom. Yeah, you heard me. I said, meh. I don't know. How are you? Real excited and jazzed about Gothic 3. Oh. My bottle of Diet Caffeine-free store brand cola is fresh out of the fridge and it's all condensate-y, so it's all like wet. Excited's a strong word for this game. I'm legitimately excited every time I get to play this game. Look at this guy's got a dome on it. You know, we never went and just like looked at the dome, huh? Because you can see it from Ardea from the starting town. And when I first played this game ages and ages and ages ago, I never came down here because the enemies are actually quite strong as you approach the area. But I had a dream about walking down from Ardea to this dome and exactly what I would find when I approached. And I have a very vivid memory of the layout of the terrain for some reason. And that's not what the terrain looks like approaching this. Like, not at all. Good morning, Mr. Ray. How are you? What'd you have for breakfast, Mr. Ray? Did you have something fun? What'd you have for breakfast, Sean? Did you have for breakfast, Really trying to choose his mom?
You've come from the outside, haven't you?
I had life cereal.
You've got more guts than all the other cowards around here.
Well, you're one of the cowards. You're hanging out with the cowards right now. I have this issue where I'm like alternating between boxes of life cereal and boxes of corn squares, the two best cereals in the world. And what happens is when I get done with one box, I just like, because I measure out my cereals, right? I do 2 cups of cereal, and they're kind of the same calories, so I just sort of mixed, like, I'll do like a cup and a half of this cereal. Oh, box is empty. Well, half a cup of this cereal. Let's throw that in. Oh, no pills yet. Life cereal, baby. Yeah. You know, I have absolutely no idea why this place is inside a dome. If you're bored. Ooh, an apple. First game was a prison dome. It was only so big. This is a new dome? Do the devs even know? Yeah, it's a new dome. They made it in the intro cutscene because all the orcs were coming.
How can I help you?
The question is, how can we help each other, brother? I need to get inside the castle, and I suppose you could use a comrade in arms with whatever lies ahead of you. Let me fight by your side.
Is the prison dome also a magic dome? Does that make sense? I don't want this guy to fight with me. He'll just die.
What's your business in the castle?
I must report to Cobra, the commander-in-chief of the Royal Guard.
Made by mages.
He
Yeah,
needs
that's
to
what
know
happened
that
here
there
too.
are some
When all the
people
orcs
out
came
here
to Murtana,
struggling
they
to survive.
tried to keep them out with the dome. Yeah, well, we'll all help you in a bit. Or yeah, whatever, you know, guys or whatever. So they made this dome to try and keep the orcs out, but the problem is they also locked a bunch of orcs in. And now this music is playing because it's quite sad, you see. The dome lets nobody in or out. Anyway, and I'm gonna kill a bunch of orcs now, I guess. This is my new life. Oh, I don't remember the controls of this game. Actually, I don't think I need to... No, I do. I do need to. See how actually insane this is? It's the amount of orcs that they throw at you in this is wild. Oh, I just killed one of my guys. That's fine, I guess. I'm gonna kill everybody at some point. You know what? I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna do this again, but I want to not aggro them in that pattern. Let's finish this guy's dialogue. I'm gonna help you. Once you build in the castle. Alright.
Stop doing magic.
No, I'm gonna do magic because there's orcs outside and I have to kill them.
Magic. I said no magic. If that's the way you want it.
If you guys are gonna start fighting me because I'm using magic to fucking kill the... Oh my god. Funnily enough, the first game happened in an all-male prison dome, which is why there were no ladies at the start. The second game was just, you know, outside. No women. Alright. Maybe I'll heal. Maybe I'll eat one of these. We'll do this a different way. We'll go over here. Try not to aggro the one over there. There we go. They seem to be okay with me doing magic over here. But now I can't see any of the orcs that I want to target with my thing.
This fight won't take them.
I don't. Are they coming from over there? I don't think so. No, they're not. I need to be able to handle them in small enough chunks that I can drink one of my 80,000 potions in between. Hey, maybe there will be a woman in the castle, Sean. Keep your eyes out. Maybe orcs have a non-standard gender presentation. And half of these orcs have been women this whole time. I don't believe that to be the case, but what if it was? What if it was? Wouldn't that be fun? Oh, a queen. No, they would never put a woman in charge of anything in this game, Sean. What a crazy thing to say. Oh, boy. How's your life cereal, Mr. Vay? The best part about this is going to be picking up all of the orc. I'm going to have an actually insane amount of orc weaponry just on me. They really did a number on this. I actually don't know what the timeline is from like that boat rolling up to from the boat rolling up at the beginning with me and my buddies on it to like, or from when like the orcs showed up. Like it was like months, was it days, was it like a year? Like the timeline's fuzzy to me. Good cereal. I cut up a banana in it. Oh, I find it very unsurprising that fancy enough to cut up fruit and put it into cereal. I would never. I would absolutely. I absolutely do not have the patience. What do you mean there you are again? First I've ever seen you in my life. Alright, I need to this guy right here needs. Whoa. Whoa, oh no! I'm running out of everything. Oh, I died. A spoon can cut a banana, so it's late. Oh, a spoon can cut a banana. Oh yeah, that is true. Amphi says, the end. Also, good morning, Amphi. I can get my Amphi window up. Excuse me. Oh, look, my MP window is even positioned in the spot where I want my MP window positioned. Isn't that good? I also have to move my Gothic window, so I'm not covering my MP window. There we go.
I'll chop you to pieces. Stop right there.
Stop right where, Mora? Oh, you're not coming after me. I was convinced you were coming after me. Hi, Will. I'm in a dome. I'm in an electric dome. And there's lots of orcs in it. How are you? This is my orc dome, where my orcs live. Oh, he moved a little bit this time. That's good. What'd you have him for breakfast, Will? Stoked for the next week. Why are you putting stoked in quotation marks like it's a trick? There is. It's a rap battle. It's the second of... Oh, no, it's a rap roast. So the queens are meant to roast each other and the judges do them by rapping. But I think that's the second episode, and we're on the first one. I don't know what the first... I think the first one might be making an outfit. I'm not sure. I'm really excited for them to call it rapping, but for it to not just completely be something else. I saw a clip of one of the queens doing their rap battle, and it was legit really, really good. I was like, Jesus. And it was from a queen that I wasn't 100% sure was literate, so... like, maybe this is actually going to be good.
That won't do anything.
Oh, you'll kill me. Who are you? Man. The sheer volume of orcs in this place. Before there was that captain that was running around. Oh, I don't know who Alan Rickman is, you guys.
I will smash you to pieces like a worm.
There you go. There's the commander that I saw. Shaman this. Oh, shit. Woo. Shaman just did all of my health in one go. Like, Jesus Christ. It's almost like fireballs are overpowered in this game or something. The bad guy in Die Hard. Oh, I thought the bad guy in Die Hard was Santa Claus, or is that not a Christmas movie? Yeah, jeez, Shaman are like I said, it's almost like a fireball's overpowered in this. I was hoping the commander would drop something good, but I guess healing potions are good. Did the guy just, like, sneeze? Just got a good little sneeze in there. I've never upgraded my health, so I don't know if that's like, maybe I should have been upgrading my health this whole time. Oh, bundles of weapons.
I need a lockpick.
Do I really not have any lockpicks? Weird. You also played Snape in Harry Potter? Oh, okay. I saw one Harry Potter. And then I was like, that's enough for me. Bundles of weapons. I think there's a guy at the... when you actually get to the castle, you know, 40 years from now, who's like, I need 8,000 bundles of weapons. And then you're like, here you go. So I'm looking forward to that. Oh, I haven't opened that one. Picked up a carrot. Mr. Ray, would you ever consider cutting up a carrot and putting that in your life cereal? I didn't really like this area. This bit right here. You walk back up there for something. I don't remember what. Or maybe you don't even have to. I don't know. Maybe I was just exploring, and I like it. I like this area. Oh, I know exactly. That goes to Nordmar, but it's not marked as a. Everyone will give you paths on how to get to Nordmar, but the easiest one is right here. You just walk up there in a straight line, and you just get there. Putting a carrot in your cereal would make the milk turn orange and also taste bad. Comparing really to any shoes. There needs to be a mechanic where you can bundle up your own weapons because there's just so many around. Yeah, I know. Like, look, like right now, I already have like 10 of these and 7 of these, and I got 10 of these. Like, I got weapons. Could you imagine if they put a weapon bundling mechanic in this though? Just for these weird quests where somebody's like, I need 8 bundles of weapons. Oh. Well, all right. I never cared for sweet carrots. I need them savory. Yeah, put a savory carrot in your cereal. Why not? Why not? Oh, because of that, the second thing that Really Trade Shoes said, because it would taste bad, you see.
I need a lockpick.
I can't believe I don't have any lockpicks. It's not like, because the lockpicks I think get used up when you whatever. It's not like in like Oblivion where if you're good at the lockpicking minigame, you just run through that game and like by the end of it, or by the time you're done playing, you have 3,000 lockpicks in your inventory because they don't weigh anything. Or you get smart and you're like, maybe I should start selling these. But I've never done that because I'm not very smart. I recall this barrier killing you. Yeah, there it goes. Just damaged me a little bit. One of the long-form game reviewers I occasionally watch made a video recently about games he'd never, ever play again, ever. Gothic 3 was #1. I was amused. What does that say about me, you know, that I replay this game regularly? Do you trust the opinion of this game reviewer? Like, it's like every few years I'm like, Gothic 3, let's do that again. And it's this every time. And I actually don't know what the appeal of it is. Like, what am I don't know. If someone could figure out why I like this game, that would be nice. Does anybody have any idea whatsoever? I think you both went in with completely different expectations, or rather, he had expectations and maybe you didn't at all. Well, I played Oblivion first, so I was expecting something kind of in the vein of Oblivion. I was expecting for there to be characters. I was expecting for there to be a plot. I was expecting there to be a big world to explore, and I got one of those things. The music is great. The graphics are great. And then, like they're a little rough around the edges here and there, but that's fine. Like, so there's a lot to see. There's a lot of fun stuff to see. There's a lot of fun stuff to hear. I like the simple tasks, but I also really like it when the simple tasks are hung on a game with a plot of any kind. Like, I would like for there to be a reason for me to be doing any of this, but there just isn't. Like, that's why, like, Mass Effect's usually pretty good. That game's got a, for the most part, like, nothing in it's too complicated. Just go here. Oh, shoot a thing. Okay. Okay, and we're just gonna go in this straight line, and that's fun. That's fine. Look, a cutscene. But then in between all your simple tasks, you get like fun characters to get to love. And Turians with sexy voices that break the internet. So I don't know. Maybe I secretly yearn for. Maybe I see what this game presents is a perfect homosexual utopia where there's only men everywhere, and then secretly that's what I yearn for. I don't know, man. I really want to know what this reviewer didn't like about it, other than all of the things that you know there are not to like about this game. I think this might be too many at a time. Oh. No, that was fine apparently. Just enough magic to get through that. Hello, Jade. How are you? I got a heart hands for you. It's very important. How was Jade today? What'd you have for breakfast? Coffee and pills, I hope. My sister. Jade, I think you need to eat cheesies again. I had a bag of cheesies recently, and it was a lot better than I remembered. My sister has a theory that good media is good, but the stuff that truly takes hold of the imagination is media that's really good with a few glaring defects. but Gothic 3 doesn't have the good part though. It only has defects. The bugs are being broken, the combat. Well, it's actually not broken when you install the community patches. Like, this game hasn't crashed. No, it crashed once, which is pretty good compared to how it released. I try another bite to remind me that I don't like them. Oh, that's very generous of you, Jade. I'm getting attacked from behind. Oh, fuck! Getting shamaned. Oh, whatever. I'll just load my save. Also known as fanfic fodder, something engaging enough that you want to fix it. Oh, that's Aiden Chronicles for me. There's so much stuff in Aiden Chronicles that I want to, like, plot-wise, that I want to smooth over. That shaman gonna exit that house so I can shoot him? Or do I have to just, like, run over and just snipe him before he snipes me? Yeah, there we go. All this fighting going outside, the guy on that thing came out and like whatever got in the fight, and the shaman's just like, I'll wait inside and look at the wall. I want to do so, like, I wish so I'm not, I could be technically apt enough to figure out how to like mod Aiden Chronicles. Can I check? Oh, I already checked all these bodies. I could be. I could sit down and figure out how that works, and do it. But I don't have that amount of effort in me because it would require a lot of learning about things I don't want to learn about. But what I want to do is I want to add more cutscenes and rewrite a couple of the ones that are in there, because there's a bunch of glaring problems with that game's character plots that I think could just use some fleshing out. I need for it to make more sense for Keelan to fall in love with Alaron. It doesn't make a lick of sense, and I need it to. I need to flesh out every character needs more cutscenes. This is kind of how my favorite songs tend to work. Upon first listen, I expect them to do a certain thing that they shouldn't do, and I'm like, that's how it should go. And then it bothers me, and then I listen to it a lot, and I end up loving it because it's so weird in that way. Well, music, especially, it's like music and jokes kind of have the same thing, where you tend to like them better if they subvert your expectations in a way that you find delightful. Music and jokes are the exact same thing, everybody.
I need a lockpick.
I don't even know if I'm going to pick up a lockpick at some point, but I'm not going to pay attention because I'm not actually looking at the stuff I'm picking up as I go. Do I want to go up there, or do I want to go... I don't think I want to go up there. I think I want to go around. Exactly like we were saying about eating problems. It keeps coming back. I want, like... There's just like... It's also like probably what that one guy who made the Star Fox animated stuff sees about Star Fox, because that game doesn't have enough story. So there's a lot of holes you can fill in, and then he just does it. He does a really good job, and that's kind of Aiden Chronicles' problem, is it's got holes where character motivations could slot in. Because what actually happens, the actual events of that game aren't too terribly unrealistic, but it feels like I'm missing just a little bit of something. That's a bucket with a rod going through it and some books. I feel like this game has a perfectly pleasing gameplay loop, and then every single NPC interaction is the start of a low-tier story hook. Not a single one is worth pursuing, but the sum total feels like... It really does feel like content. This game's got to actually... Like, other than this bit is a bit of a slog. It's actually got a... It's got a good... It's got a good balance of hanging out and talking to NPCs, and like you're in a dungeon fighting stuff. Like, it doesn't overwhelm you with one or the other very often. I keep hoping Keelan would have like a twist ending and she was just using Alaron for some goal. Then you told me it wasn't a thing. I still wanted it because it made so little sense. Yeah, it's like you could make her fall in love with him, or you could make her storyline of, like you could write a storyline of her trying to take advantage of Alaron, and have that turn into Brenna falling in love with Alaron. Like there's ways you could take, there's places you could go there, you know? You spend a lot of time every stream trying to come up with ways. This is a terrible game. Well, I'm trying to learn about myself, Will. And I actually more like the ways it is a terrible game. I can't get over the fact that this game has no women in it. Like, it just doesn't have it. Like, we've encountered 3 so far. Yeah, it's not that I'm saying this game is good. It's that I'm saying that I like it, and I don't know why. I really, really enjoy playing it. The combat isn't particularly fun. I don't know. I guess I just like seeing things. Because unlike some people, I can't just do it in my mind whenever I want. I saw someone posted it in a Reddit somewhere. Someone posted like a graph of like, it's like a Kinsey scale, but for how well people can visualize things in their mind, and it was like, oh, a 0, aren't I? It's like, yeah, I am. I don't know, maybe almost a 1. I don't know. I don't think Keelan should fall in love with Alaron. It doesn't make it like a sense actually, because Alaron's a dumb idiot. That feels like that plot line feels like fanfic to me. I like how all I know of the combat in this game is fireball, because all the other combat is bad. But like okay, so bows are fine. Like bows are okay. The issue is you can do sword fighting in this. And it's kind of got like a wait for the enemy to be open and then hit them thing to it, but it's like I don't find it fun. And also like the fireball is just so broken that you like just using anything else is just not smart. Do I have time to drink a potion? No, I guess that guy's just going forever. All right, do whatever you want. You should all take that test and compare. It's just like it's like a little graph or whatever. I probably even couldn't find it again. Aunt P just said innovative crab shuffle tactics. They were innovative. He definitely was facing one direction and moving sideways.
I'll kill you.
I tend to like not even 10. Like I find one way I can play the game, and like that's just how I play it.
Stop right there, Mora.
Hey, you're back. Where'd you shuffle off to? Hope you had a good time. None of these orcs are dropping lockpicks, and it's upsetting.
I need a lockpick.
Oh. I think we're getting close to having gotten all the orcs, though, so that's good. Oh, what a nice storeroom that I can't see anything in. I could take out a torch, but I don't have any. Well, I don't have any on my hotbar anyway. I think I bought some in Geldern, didn't I? Oh, I think this game has a light spell in it. Aunt P is asking, so is Mora a fantasy slur or a fantasy pet name? I think it is. I think it's actually both. Where's my like skill, my magic thing? Yeah, I think there is light. Eno sent humans light to drive out the darkness of Beliar. I'm gonna get a light spell. Before the advent of decent internet videos, or the internet at all really, I used to hear about awesome things happening in games and then play the game and be very disappointed. Oh, technically that did happen, but I feel like I'm looking at little toys standing on a game board. Stories from the Civ games, RPGs like Planescape Torment. Most of these stories are just in the imagination. You see none of it. That's what's nice. That's what's nice about Mass Effect, is you see all of it in high budget detail. I don't know how many ways I can play a game and focus on none, so that games have leveling advantages who tend to be bad for me. I don't min-max at all. I min-max so hard. It's not even that I min-max. It's that I don't want to learn how to play a different way.
I need a lock.
Like, oh, this is sort of working, and it was just like, okay, well, that's how we're doing it then. So that's how. Listen, you've given me one tactic that works. Oh, there's a lockpick in that one. But what chest do I use it on? It doesn't matter. None of them have anything in them. What would that guy say? He was like, murderer! I'm like, yeah, I'm a murderer, aren't I? Oh, is he trying to get me through that little window? That's fun.
Stop right there, Mora.
It does seem to be helping you a lot in Morrowind, because you just always have a skill or something to get through a situation, or like a weird potion. Like, you just have the widest variety of things, which I think is probably the most fun way to play a game like that. I have a sword. That's it. I like games where I could find a power build that carries me through my first playthrough and then set challenges for myself with New Game Plus. Oh. Imagine challenging yourself to a bow-only run in Chronicle. Yeah, just random things in your pocket. You just have everything in your pocket. It's really fun to play that game with you. And it's also really nice knowing that you'll just open all the doors. Like, I like the fact that I can now take my... I can now take my complete lack of wanting to do... Because Morrowind, you need multiple skills. Like, you need the ability to open doors. You need some form of traveling. Like, you actually need quite a few skills in that game. So it's actually quite nice that I just have other players that can do that for me, and I can just not anymore. What a magic. It's nice having a diverse set of skills at a crew, yeah. I had a good time doing an all clerics all the time build in Fire Emblem Three Houses. Oh, okay. And one where I only recruited female characters. Okay. That's the opposite of this game. I'm gonna try opening this chest. Watch this. Oh no, that's difficult lock. The best part of Morrowind for me was always figuring out weird solutions for quests. Bethesda games are great for that, but Morrowind especially. I had an idea of how to do this weirdly, and I'm determined to do it thing was usually possible in Morrowind. Well, what's nice about Morrowind is the mechanics are so simple that there really are only ever so many ways to do anything. So, like, all they had to do was just make every way possible. Like maybe like they would do a little bit more writing or whatever. MP said Perfect Dark is a good game for playing wrong. Wait, what can you play? What can you play wrong in Perfect Dark, MP? It's there.
Too hard.
Oh. Too hard, that's what he said. Oh, abundance of weapons. Steal all the guns, he says. Okay. I need to get to 3 houses, but finding the time for a long game is tough. Mr. Vay needs more time in his life. Oh, an anvil. I don't know how to use those. I do know how to drink from a water barrel, though. Slurp, slurp. Mmm. Slurp, slurp, mmm. Ugh, I'm disgusting.
Now you are mine.
Oh, I see a shaman over there. That shaman's gonna kill me. Just watch. Oh, never mind. Okay. It's not super long, actually, and the plots are a wonderful disaster. Oh. Boo. Boo, Scout, boo. Casually walking away from my fireball. How dare you?
Now you are mine.
Come on. There you go. He says, I don't know if it's an actual game mechanic or a glitch, but there's a 1 in 1,000 chance that if you shoot the gun out of someone's hand, they'll spontaneously change sides and start killing their coworkers. Yay. That's fun. That honestly seems like something they would have added to that game just to be fun. Because it's like we're rare and we're weird. FE3H is my Aiden Chronicles. I have 3 separate fix in the works for it.
Impossible. Too hard.
I like how we're calling them fix. Man, the Fire Emblem games really intrigue me, but the combat takes so long, so much combat. I wish all RPGs and tactical ones had a story mode where you can play through and skip most combat. You hate RPG combat. And you were like, Aiden Chronicles, though. We're going to do that one. On console and no cheating. Cool, a crossbow. Is Fire Emblem still a game if there's no combat? This is a question. I did play this game once as a hunter with the bow skills or whatever, and it actually works pretty well. You get these fire arrows that work great. They're just not as good as magic. So like why? So like why? Just use magic. This game does have other ways to play. Like, you could theoretically run through here with a sword. Play that game. So I specifically so I could experience the world and story. The combat was an unfortunate side effect. I feel like most of that game was an unfortunate side effect. We're getting to the end here. This is one of the last areas, I think, before we finally get to that castle. I've only been in here for about 40 minutes, so that's not bad. Speaking of games with unnecessary combat, ever played Deadly Premonition? No. I think 3 has a step the combat complexity down a tick from previous games. Some maps are a slog, but a lot of them you can blow through pretty easily, especially on easy difficulty. Oh, I love easy difficulty. Listen, you need a good mix of fighting stuff and not fighting stuff. You need your dungeons to not be too long. How do I know that I've become dependent on mana potions? Oh. Deadly Premonition has some weird zombie things that come at you out of nowhere and it has no plot relevance. Oh, good. Oh, who's shooting at me? Oh! Hello there. Look at you falling down a thing. Good for you. Would have thought they would have come out the back of a house. Rude. I would like to share some fun facts about the ragdolling in this game. Because I don't know if you noticed, but this game does have ragdolling, which was not guaranteed to be in your game when it came out. So good for them for doing ragdolling. But you've also noticed that this game has 80,000 creatures you can these are all NPCs I've fought, right? Like it's this game compared to pretty much every other game ever has areas with stupid amounts of NPCs. And they've had to do things in order to make sure that the game engine can handle the stupid amounts of NPCs. And one of them is just making like the AI isn't that complicated, and this and that, and like there's a bunch of that sort of stuff. But one of my favorite mitigation things that they've done is this guy's ragdolling right now, but he's gonna stop right there. So they'll ragdoll for I think it's precisely 4 seconds, and then whatever position they're in, that's where they live forever. Until they, get despawned or whatever. And there you go. That's a fun fact about Gothic 3 for you. It's the only reason I know this is because if you kill like the reason I noticed this is if you kill like a well anything really on a slope and they're like rolling down the slope at some point they just stop just come to a complete stop like you know, like I wanted to see you get to the bottom of this hill. But no, not a thing. I guess I'm the one saying it's for optimization purposes. I don't know if it is. Oh, I guess I could sleep in those beds to regain my magic and stuff, huh? No, it's fine. I came prepared. Whoa. I had noticed some odd final death positions. Yeah. But they did do ragdolling though. I think that's it. I think that's all the orcs. Oh. No, they were in this house this whole time. Eliminate the 5 leaders of the orc siege inside the barrier. Oh, 5,000 experience. I found Shorzy on Power Box, by the way. Probably take it off here. No, I have it forever now. That's how it works. Well, I have it forever. I'll buy it. Or I'll buy more hard drives so that I can keep it forever and ever.
Too hard.
Oh, where am I going to buy hard drives from now that there's a 25% tariff on everything coming from the States? I saw a video for a VR game that has full physics, and if you balance an item on another item you're holding, after a few seconds it'll just sit there in midair. And people build entire walls out of objects. They showed someone doing it with knives as a shield. It was fun. In the same way. Oh, okay, yeah. That is fun. Guys, where am I going to buy hard drives from? I got used hard drives from like server parts deals and Go Hard Drive and stuff, and now they're like I have to add 25% onto those prices just because like America sucks. Rude. We should build pillow forts in Morrowind. Oh, I should go get what's his face. I didn't want to take up through here because I was convinced he was just gonna die. That actually went almost smoothly is a stretch, but it went okay. And the main reason I'm here, other than to advance the story, if this game has that, is to pick up spoilers, but if I was going to look at my assigned area in your Morrowind house, I intended to use pillows. Oh. Don't get me excited. Where's that guy? Paladin.
You've come
George.
from the.
How can I help you? Let's visit the castle.
Come. All right.
All right, off we go. Yeah, Morrowind pillow forts are they're a rite of passage. Everyone who's played a significant amount of Morrowind has made a pillow fort in it at some point. And if you haven't, to go do it. It was quite a trend in the official forums right after the game came out. It made especially easy when you find what's-her-face's pillows. I made a book fort, not a pillow one. People posting screenshots of their pillow forts. Yeah. There's a lady in Balmora who's for anyone for the uninitiated, who is obsessed with pillows. And you go and but like it's a Fighters Guild quest, and she's like, "Can you help me? I've got rats upstairs in my attic or whatever." And then you go and you help her, you kill the rats, and then you notice there's just like chests or like boxes and stuff, and they've all got like 50 pillows in them. It's just like, if you talk to her about pillows, she'll talk to you about pillows. And it's just like a weird, fun quirk about her.
Well, if it isn't the problem solver. Come over here, scumbag. Let me see what a no-good hero looks like.
Scumbag? What's your problem, you weirdo?
What's your problem, you weirdo?
Ever since that ship, the Esmeralda, came in sight, every idiot here has been talking about you and nothing else. You are going to free us, they say. You will drive back the orcs, they say. So far, we have only gone hungry here. That's all I know. Looking at you, I really don't think you are worth all this trouble.
Some can, others can't. I can. You cannot.
Ha! May you choke on your mockery.
Alright, this is a great interaction. There's a shipwreck you could find with even more pillows that were being shipped to her before the boat sank. Yeah, and it's fun because if you bring her those pillows, she'll reward you with a pillow.
Can I trade with you?
I'm no merchant. If you want to buy some.
How can I help you?
We're cut off from the outside world, man. We're starving.
We're cut off
We
from
need
the
at
outside
least
world,
30
man.
loaves of bread. Anyway, we're all going to keel over from starvation if we don't get some meat between our teeth. We need some 30 chunks of roasted meat.
I see.
I see. Is that all you've got to tell me?
Where can I get food for you then?
Why don't you get it from the orcs that are out there besieging the town? They seem to be much better supplied than we are.
I swear I should have that much bread because I don't eat it. I just carry it around with me. Ampy says this guy reacts to your default voice lines. He's the actual protagonist. How much bread do I have? He wants 30 breads and I've only got 16 breads? I mean, I guess I could take a tour to every inn looking for bread. Roast meat, though, I can do, for sure. I just need to use this campfire. Raw meat, what do you want, 30? Are they breads with sweat in them? No, no sweat bread. Well, I don't know, actually.
Here are your 30 chunks of roasted meat.
Unbelievable. You're starting to impress me. Bringing us meat just like that? Here, this might come in handy out there.
5 healing potions. Great, thanks. I'm mostly there. I'm mostly for the experience points, so whatever. It's fine. You're a
Don't cause
gatekeeper.
any trouble here, got it?
Don't you have anything to do?
I don't, actually. I guess I could go talk to the king. Should keep our eyes out for a woman.
Damn good thing you're here. I heard that a man with a lot of promise arrived from outside. Looking at you, I must say they didn't exaggerate. I hope the situation out there isn't as hopeless as they all claim. Confound it.
I mean, it's not great out there. All of the cities are filled with orcs. Or maybe that's great if you like orcs. I would also be surprised if I asked some random guy for a dozen steaks and he just had some already with him. Yeah.
You're the commander-in-chief here?
Yes, damn it, and it's one hell of a job.
Do you think there are more women, but they're disguised as men? Mulan-like? Maybe.
I must see the king.
Yes, absolutely. He'll be happy to see the daredevil who made his way here from outside. Go up to the castle. He'll be expecting you.
How are things up here in the castle?
It is damn well much worse than it looks. We're simply taking too many losses. Even a tough man like me is beginning to have his doubts.
All of these dialogue lines read like they've been translated because they've been translated, you know?
How can I help you?
Last night we had a skirmish with those damned orcs from the eastern part of town. Those brutes drove us apart. One of my men didn't make it back. His name is Thordir. He's hiding somewhere in the eastern part
Oh,
of
I remember
town.
this.
If you want to help us, go find him and bring him back in one piece.
Yeah, I can do that.
I brought you the Paladin George.
Crikey. So there are really some warriors left out there. We'll take care of them as soon as we secure this part of town. Useful gold for useful news. Here, take it.
500 gold?
The 5 orc
That's
commanders are dead.
Damn it. I knew you'd stir things up here, but...
I'll
Oh
make a
my,
man
my.
out of
You are the
you.
best fighter I've ever met. And I have met plenty. Glorious gold for a glorious victory.
I would have thought I got more like here's $2,000 for killing 80,000 orcs. What's east? East is that way. It's probably just like in this house. The Paladin George just said, yeah, I know. To be fair, George wasn't spelled with that E on the end, so that makes it more better, I guess. I don't know. Do I have a torch? I thought I bought torches. I do have torches. Alright. Where's Thordir? Maybe he's just like Paladin's George. If you were a paladin, where would you be? I did not go up into this tower over here, so I bet he's over here somewhere. Maybe upstairs? I just listened to the history of Mulan. Turns out she was accepted as a woman fighter in the original poem. The story comes from the other warriors just didn't know she was a woman. Oh.
Too hard. Too hard. They've missed you in the castle.
How charming. Stop babbling. Get me out of here.
Come on, move it. I'll take you back to the castle.
Are you sure we'll survive? All right. I don't have a choice. Follow me.
Oh, God, what a dingus. Alright, let's go. Can you still find your way if I don't have my torch out, you dingus? Her parents even saw her off as she left for battle. Okay. I also like that it came directly after I lost a guy named Thordir, as if you were offering George as a Thordir we have at home. George seems better. Thordir seems like he sucks. Oh, did I lose him? Do you think it'll matter? Do you think he actually needs to be here? Or the fact that I have him in my, as far as like my dialogue is concerned, do you think that's good enough? Where did my guy go?
If it weren't for you, I would have died up there. Here, take these healing potions as thanks for my rescue, stranger.
I really like how everyone's just like, here, have healing potions. That's nice.
I have found the Paladin Thordir.
That wretched idiot.
Yeah.
Thordir got back to the castle safe and sound.
Good gold.
At
for
47,
good
you
work.
can see on my health bar.
Here, take it, you devil, you.
Take it, you devil, you. MP says this is the part of the game where you recycle all your trash for healing. I guess that's true. There's more up here, actually. There's some people that need, like, saws and axes and things. I'm probably not going to finish their quests, honestly. Just don't want to. Oh, I can pray for Enos for light.
Enos.
I would like
Grant me
the light spell, please. Oh, do I want it healing? No, healing potions are better. the rest of this bullshit. I don't need any of that. Actually, it's probably not bullshit. It's probably fine, but I still don't want it. Go to fireball. We'll put light on 9. Put it on 6. Now, how does it work? Does it cast on me?
Why did you wake me?
I got a light. Am I allowed to take from this chest? Probably not. I'm not going to try.
Why did you wake me?
These are freed slaves. Oh, I bet you there's a woman around here somewhere.
Why did you wake me?
Kind of like Oblivion's Light, yeah. Sean, keep your eyes peeled for women. Aunt P says, oh, this is great.
Sure, why not?
That's all we need.
You're shining a magic laser in their eyes when they're trying to sleep. Yeah, I am, aren't I? Oh, a smith's hammer.
Some things will never change.
A bunch of lockpicks. Get a couple antidotes while we're here.
Are you serious?
Cool. In exchange, you can have
Right, it's still a
all of this.
You should probably
43 crushed for rocks, man. That's a lot. You do not have the gold for this.
Doesn't matter to you.
Yeah, someday this will all be.
Hey, there we go. I'll try, but I might have forgotten what they look like at this point.
Is it?
Oh my god! There's one.
And it gets worse. And
That makes 4.
Sure, why not?
why did you wake me? There isn't much
I
that
don't
can
want
happen.
any trouble.
She has an accent.
I need some
You
sleep.
serious?
You'd better go now.
Some things will never change.
Can I get some hype in chat for women?
What is it?
Better stay out of it.
What's wrong?
How can I help you, stranger? Since the orcs have besieged us, the quality of my goods hasn't improved. But maybe you'll still find something you like.
Is there anything you need?
Are you joking? We're out of pretty much everything here. We've been bleeding dry here for days. What I need the most is tools, hammers,
I'm a tool.
saws, just everything. Our city was leveled. If we want to rebuild it, we need all kinds of things.
Take my advice.
I'll get you the tools.
All right. We need 10 hammers. Then we need 5 saws. And last but not least, we need around
Oh, I've been
20
selling my
pickaxes.
pickaxes.
Hey, don't look at me.
I will see what...
Oh,
Show me.
what a horrible quest. Well, we'll buy some of your pickaxes. I forgot that you had to collect pickaxes. I remember hammer and saws. Is it Smith's hammer or is it whatever? I guess I'll just buy them whenever I come across them.
Very certain of that.
Saws, hammers, pickaxes. I think that merchant over there had some too. So this is going to be whenever I stop at a vendor, I'm going to check to see if they have hammers, pickaxes, and saws. Because I know you had a pickaxe.
Still, I don't like
I know you had a hammer.
Just stop screwing around.
Can you just buy his pickaxe and repeatedly give them back? No, it's well, you could actually. I think if you sleep, they come. Or maybe they don't. I don't know. I don't know when the thing refills. But I'll just do it as I wander around.
That's just going to.
What's nice about, because this game doesn't have, like, you can just, oh, is it the same rebel or is that a new one? Is that a second woman? Sean, it is.
I get for gossiping.
Sean, this castle has 2 women in it.
I don't want any trouble.
This one even has a fruit or something. This castle so far has
Show
most of the women in Gothic 3 in it. Or not almost most. Checking all these little side rooms before I go into the main chamber. All right, keep it in your pants, Sean. Paladin, guardsman, paladin, paladin, guardsman, fire mage, guardsman, crowbar.
Welcome, Redeemer. Word of your deeds has raced ahead of you.
Why Redeemer? Why are you calling me Redeemer? Everyone, this is the king. Look at this guy. He's the king, I guess.
Why Redeemer?
Enos himself spoke to me. He said that a ship would bring our salvation. I sent the Esmeralda, and she brought you.
Okay, great.
It was your orders that put me behind the barrier in the first place.
And thus
Why are
you
we
could
being
find
so
out
sassy?
who you truly are. It was you who defeated the Sleeper and the dragons of Corinus. My guards merely gave you a push in the right direction.
What needs to be done?
No doubt you have already accomplished great deeds, but if we want to win this war, you will have to accomplish even more. Much more. I charge you with an important mission.
What sort of mission?
The Orcs have only won this war because they have allied themselves with Zardas. He has used his dark power and rendered our holy runes ineffective. Now he has ordered excavations in the desert. He is looking for something. I want you to seek out Zardas, find out what his plans are.
I see.
Find out for Robar what
What do
Zardas
you
is
want?
planning. Okay. One of my favorite things, I watched a Gothic 3 speed run. I think it might be the current world record speed run. And in order to do that, they killed Robar, and how they did it was this. I don't even know if I can do it. Can I push you? Maybe they did it. Maybe they did it some other way. No, I'm not really moving you, am I? That's fine. I don't know exactly. Maybe if I sneak. I don't know. What they did is they just sort of pushed him out this window. They're not in the ground. They're in this rug. I don't know how they pushed him.
Smart boy.
They pushed him out this window, and then they walked around. I'm really curious how they pushed him now. It's very plush and comfortable on your feet. They pushed him out this window, and then they pushed him over here, and then they pushed him up here, and then this happened, and then he just died. Like, it was, I think you looked at me. Yeah, it was. I don't know why, it was really funny. He couldn't handle. I guess Robar can't swim. Just went over there and died, and like that was because like that's what one of the endings, one of the prerequisites to kill Robar, right? One of the other endings, the prerequisite is to kill the leader of the desert or whatever. This game's got 3 endings. Honestly, I would prefer one plot versus 3 endings, but like whatever.
Uninteresting.
Teleporter stone for the castle, a guardsman, and Charybdo. The only reason I came
There
down
you
here.
are at last. I am Charybdo, the highest fire mage in the realm. Let us not
Highest, you
waste any
say?
valuable time. We need to talk, Redeemer.
What do you want with me?
The rune magic, as we mages knew it, no longer exists. Zardas has done a thorough job. His betrayal of the Order of Fire is unforgivable. We must explore the ancient knowledge and find out how we can work magic again without the aid of our runes. And you must help the paladins find another way to use their magic.
Okay.
Tell me more about the ancient knowledge.
I'll start at the
The
top and my way
artifacts of
down.
The ancient ones are found throughout the country. You need to find artifacts that bear the power of magic within themselves, and learn to work the old magic. The more you learn, the more we, too, will benefit from your experience.
I don't know how that makes a lick of sense, but I guess just don't think about it too hard.
What's the best way to leave this town again?
Over there on the alchemist's bench, I keep a teleportation stone that will take you safely out of
osmosis.
town. So far, I haven't entrusted it to anyone, or used it myself, because I knew you would come, Redeemer.
Tell me more about the barrier surrounding the city.
One must never use a barrier spell frivolously, but nevertheless, when the orcs attacked this city, we had no other choice. The qualities of such a powerful spell are very unstable and unpredictable. Just think of the barrier in the Valley of Mines in Corinis. What a disaster.
Hey, they referenced it. They referenced the thing. They talked about the thing in the game from before that Sean knew about.
When are you going to remove the barrier?
That will only happen once the orcs have been defeated and are no longer a threat to us. Enos alone knows when that will be.
The barrier never comes down. Spoilers.
Teach me something about ancient magic. I want to draw magic power from within myself.
Yeah, mana regeneration. Woo! Teach me the highest knowledge of the fire mages? What's that?
Teach me the highest knowledge of the fire mages.
This knowledge will lend great strength to all magic spells of fire. This knowledge is the highest gift of Enos himself. The true power of the fire is with you.
I have no idea what that does. I have not a clue, but whatever. This series should be called Domathic or something. All the domes. What does the name even have to do with anything? I don't know. It's called Gothic. MP says it should be called Dome Stuck.
Where is Zardes now?
You know we've been cut off from the outside world, Redeemer. If anyone can find out his whereabouts, it is you.
Show me your goods.
Oh, I can get a fire robe. Oh, actually, that's pretty good. Maybe I want to wear a fire robe. What am I currently wearing? Resistance. It's 65. It's too expensive. I don't have it. Oh, actually, no. I might be able to afford it if I sell you my trash.
You're all right.
I'll get you this. I'll give you that. You can have all these shields. You can have all these bullshit rings. Maybe this amulet. What else we got here? Got all this stuff I'm never gonna use. There's all this stuff that I'm afraid to sell. I'm not gonna need that many mana potions, but they're only worth 75. Do I have enough? I do. I want a nice robe. Give me a nice robe. Yeah, because I'm a fire mage. Oh, I wasn't wearing any armor before. Like, that was just default, whatever. Alright, good. I mean, the strongest element in this game by far is the environmental design, which is somewhat Gothic. Yeah, this is true.
What should I do for the paladins?
My brethren in the monastery in Nordmar are working on a plan. They want to restore magic to the paladins using so-called fire chalices. I'm sorry I don't know much more about it. I've been secluded here for too long. There are 12 chalices.
I think there are more robes.
Land. Find them and take them to Nordmar, Redeemer.
Okay.
The paladin Marcus has been trying for days to bring you a fire chalice.
Marcus is a loyal soul. Not particularly brave, but completely reliable.
What are you talking about? Everything about this game is very Gothic-y. It's... I don't know. It's not. It's actually not, is it? It's... Maybe Gothic means something different in Polish or whatever this game is from. Aunt P just asked, is he really completely reliable if you're the one who did it? I guess not. So, I just got in my inventory.
And it gets worse.
I still have that Druid Stone of the Lizard. Where is the throne room? Temple of Vanguard. Wait, did I not pick up the thing on the table? I don't think I did. There's one that just puts you right outside the gate. Yeah, I didn't pick it up. Here we go. I'm gonna make a new, you know what? I'm gonna make a new actual real save. I don't know why, but I feel like I should. Maybe the devs were all goths. I remember the icon because it's got a little crown with an arrow being like, not in the crown anymore. No one knows where it goes. I know where it goes. So, it goes right here. It's actually that spot I was looking at before. Yeah, I was right over there. So, I think that we should go to the snow area. These are just my thoughts. Just for a change of pace. Yeah, let's go to Skyrim. That's exactly what I meant, John. I think we should head up to Nordmar. Or Northmar, as some people say. Whoa, what are you guys? Can I fight you? Or am I too... I don't remember you guys at all. I also can't get anything off you. Alright. Yeah, those would have been way more impressive than that one demon. Like, I remember that demon being really tall. That one, that big black one we fought at Gotha. But then we fought him and he was just like 7 feet tall. And I'm like, that is tall. But I mean, it's not like tall. I don't know, whatever. Anyway. This game's got two spots where it wants you to go to, or it wants you to go to the whatever. So if you go Sildon and you follow up here, those orcs that I fought up in the forest somewhere, if you keep following that path, you eventually get up here. Another one is through Trellis. I'm gonna look at the bigger map. Oh, did I sell my map? No, there it is. Another one is through Faring, or Faring, depending on what NPC you talk to. There's a path there, and like the entire purpose of this area, of this town, when you go through it, is everyone was just like, "Oh, you're gonna unlock the way to Nordmar or whatever," because it's so difficult to get to Nordmar. But like, what gets me every single time is you can just walk up here, like you can just walk here, and there's like nothing keeping you at all. And I think that's the plan. I just want to be somewhere. I just want to be somewhere different. Just look at something different. Nordmar kind of sucks in a lot of ways, but everything in this game sucks in a lot of ways. So I don't know if that means anything. Look, it's an orc tent. How many? I think I bought a bunch of lockpicks. Should probably get somebody to teach me how to pick the harder locks. Oh, but the regenerating magicka is so good. Like, and the fact that there's no cooldown for regenerating, it's just constantly regenerating is so fantastic. And it's like, it's slow enough that you're not invincible, but it's like, it's good. It's so good to have. Like, I don't feel like I was trying, before I was always trying to be like, well, if I don't have to use a charge on shot, I shouldn't. Need an antidote. Need an antidote real bad. Oh. But now I'm just kind of like, whatever. Antidote. And some good shanks of meat. Everyone's favorite. I'm not gonna have any use for wine anymore though, because I don't need I really don't need mana potions. Mana potions are kind of a thing of the past. Why are there so many blood flies around here? Blood flies and boars.
Broken.
Oh, look at that! And you just got my antidote back. There was one of those antidotes in there. Cool. What does... I'm curious now. So I got a skill from him. Magic skills. Fire Mage. Spells of Dominance Magic become more effective. They deal almost double damage and it lasts at least 1.5 times as long as... Okay. It doesn't feel like they're doing more... They don't feel like they're doing that much more damage, but I don't know if the game says they are, whatever. Who am I to argue?
Too hard.
Aunt P says light bulb is a dominance magic for some reason. Well, yeah, like of course light bulb is a dominance magic, because like what else do you use it but to show your dominance assert dominance like about near people who are trying to sleep. Goodbye, Dome. Guys, it's Nordmar. Nordmar sounds like this. Amphi says his floor is so shiny. This is what snow looks like, Amphi. Have you heard of snow? This place has a vibe to it that I appreciate. Stop hitting me, it's rude. I'm gonna take all of your pelts. I feel like there's a guy that asks you for like 8,000 Ice Wolf pelts, please, and I'm like, alright, great, here you go. You know what I've been carrying around for a really long time is Ice Wolf pelts. Aunt P says, did they just crossfade the textures on everything when you move to a new weather? Pretty much, yeah. That's also how it works in real life. Woolly rhino, everybody. That's a woolly rhino. So, we do look... I'm glad I got the robe. The robe is... I think the robe is necessary. The reason why these robes are so big, by the way, is the fire mages are... they're from here. They're from the northern area. Woolly rhinos are in Breath of the Wild? Did Breath of the Wild steal woolly rhinos from Gothic 3? Guys, I think Breath of the Wild is entirely based on Gothic 3. Sabertooths will fuck you up. Ooh, woolly bison. Oh, that looks like an orc camp of some kind. In down in Murtana. Orcs are like a faction that you can join and do things for, but in Nordmar they are not. They are enemies only. And there are more of them. like a lot more of them. There's just lots of orcs. I should quick save. This is gonna go bad, I have a feeling. Come on, there we go. So many of my orcs. Ah, oh dear. Whoa. I haven't just like activated one of the like the main major final quests of this area, have I? Because it's not impossible that that's exactly what I did. Oh my god, they're still coming. You can hear them. Oh no, it was just an orc. It was just an orc camp. Okay, good, I guess. Regular old orc camp. I think it's 5 of those. Maybe they kept all the women in one place, and someone like you came. Someone like you came along. Do we think that the orcs specifically called every woman so that the humans couldn't reproduce? Oh my god, that would be such a thing if it was real. It would make a lot more sense than the developer just being like, I don't know, we forgot to put women in the game. MP just said that's too deep for this game, yeah. Why are you attacking me? Stop it, stop it. I didn't want to fight you. I won't fight, I won't kill the woolly bison if I don't have to, but you listen, you made it real difficult for me. Thought I cleared that camp out though, because now I've got 8,000 more swords to carry around. What are you? Oh, something about... I wanted to talk about the Oblivion remaster really quick. Something I forgot about how Oblivion works is... Because it's the same in this game, right? When an enemy when an enemy falls or dies, they lose their weapon and they drop it. And in Fallout 3 and all the games after that, you can still access that weapon from their inventory. So like, for instance, this scout, it would show that crushed pack or whatever that is in there, and then you would grab it and then it would disappear from the world. And that is so convenient. But in Oblivion and in this game, no, it fell on the ground, so you gotta pick it up from the ground. Just makes it very missable. It's like, you know, weapons are, you know, you're in a cave and like weapons are the same color as the ground in the cave. Whatever. Yeah. Oof. I feel bad for sitting here and picking just, you know, a very significant amount of the stream being just picking up items. But I'm realizing now that it's like you kind of have to do it because I just dumped more than my entire value of gold on this outfit.
With what?
Oh, I don't have the drums. Oh shit. Oof. Oh, an ancestor stone. Ampy says the fuck is this music? Culturally insensitive, that's what it is. Also, is this music good? I don't know if it's good. I think it might not be good. Oh, that isn't one of those stones. Aunt P says hard pan mosquito noises and then distortion guitar MIDI. Yeah, I think it might actually be good. The music's the best thing about this game, I know. Yeah, I think you're right. I actually really enjoy this kind of like the like the Murtana music is very classically RPG. And then the snowy area has kind of got this, and it's like a whole different vibe. And then you go to the desert area, and it's I think the desert area has probably got the best music in the game. And he's like, the snowy area is the only place the music's had any kind of character to it. It has a lot of character. I would say that the stuff down and whatever, I'll say it has character, sort of. It's just kind of generic character. It's kind of generic fantasy RPG character, and like, but that's also a character. That's not nothing. I would have liked it if the battle music changed, depending on what area you were in. That would have been nice. Oh, but it does, actually. It does in the snow area. Oh, a guy named Osmond is about to shoot you with a fireball.
Thank Enos, someone finally came by here.
What's wrong?
Orcs. They ambushed us.
I misplaced 10 bags of meth.
Barely able to get away and hide here.
Who is us? I only see you here.
In real life?
Al didn't make it. They butchered him on the spot.
Oh no, that sounds bad.
What are you going to do next?
The orcs have the ancestor stone of Angir. I'm going to get it back. Nobody kills my friend and gets away with it. I want revenge.
You sound really angry.
Do you need help?
Yes. Together
yeah,
we can
175 a
fight our way
bag. Meth's
through to the
expensive,
shaman.
Will.
Then we kill him and take the ancestor stone. But think about it. It's going to be a rough ride.
There's a stone of Angir. Stone of Angir. Stone of Angir. Will. Stone of Angir.
Where do you come from?
I am an orc slayer from the fire. We were on our way to the cave to check on it. Then the orcs came.
Tell me something about Angir.
Angir Iron Fist was one of the greatest smiths Nordmar has ever seen. Some people believe he was the first ore smelter.
Glad we got a little bit of
Was he?
power in that horse.
No, and it isn't important. He was a great man, or they wouldn't have buried him that way.
Can we trade?
Yes, on my travels through Nordmar, I find lots of herbs and so on. Here, see for yourself.
Ooh, herbs and so on.
Sure.
Yeah, that is herbs and so on. You have 2 pickaxes and bread. This is all I want from you. Oh, actually, you know what I should do? You have 21,000 gold. I should sell you as many of these things as I can. Why do I feel like I'm going to need woodcutter's axes for something? Aunt P said, the 2 types of item, herbs, and so on. No, I need pickaxes. I bought pickaxes from him.
Let's kill the shaman.
Yeah, let's. Here, have a healing potion. Stay close behind me.
Where is this guy gonna take me? I killed a shaman earlier. Are we just gonna go to the spot where the shaman was, where the one that I killed? Yeah, this looks an awful lot like the one that I killed, Osmond. It's weird. Usually they have dialogue for stuff like that, when they go.
There he is, the swine. Let's get him.
Well, we got him. Great. Okay. There should be lots of orcs here. How odd. I don't think the game... Well, it's weird because I don't know why the game wouldn't expect you to walk up this way. Because, you know, this game actually does reward, exploring, right? I haven't been doing a lot of it in this playthrough, but like there's always something like if you go looking. And so I don't know why they wouldn't expect you to come looking up here, find these orcs, and then find Osmond and then come back. Like it's weird how that quest bit seems to be bugged. But oh well. I won't worry too much about it. I like how I can kill the meat bugs with my magic now. I wouldn't dare do it before, because I would have to like regenerate my magic somehow, right? But like now I just have a bajillion magic. It always regenerates. Why not, right? Stand in one spot, get your whatever. Cook the meat. Now that's a Skyrim mod I would install, Sean. One where if you kill someone with a fireball, then they drop cooked meat. This is a spooky cave song. Seared wood elf. That's a lot of skeletons. Like a lot of skeletons? Why are there so many skeletons? Oh my god, just hit him. Yeah, that's a lot of skeletons. Why are there so many skeletons in here? Why are there 3,000 skeletons in this burial crypt? I don't even really know what this is. Oh. Hello. Angier. Kill Angier. Good. And I think you drop a stone that I want? Or maybe you don't. I don't know. Someone's pulling a shamsuck? Maybe. No, I think it's just he wanted buddies to hang out with. I think that's the whole deal. These I think are pretty close to the burial tombs in Oh, right.
It looks like something can be inserted into the pedestal. It fits.
All right, I've put a stone in the pedestal. Oh, that stone that shaman was holding. Right. Oh, and you have to do that with like 7 of these, I think. Oh, I remember that being a huge pain. Actually, I remember the biggest pain being actually finding the just finding these tombs. It's the closest thing to ladies you could come up with. Skeletons. Listen, we don't know. We don't know the gender of these skeletons, despite what what do you call the people who are all about like being like, yeah, but when people are looking at your skeleton, it's going to be a different kind. They're going to think you're the other gender, turfs. But is there one specifically about people who are obsessed with skeletons? Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of the people who are maybe I'm thinking of the people who think like the shape of your incels, and the shape people who think a lot about the shape of your head, maybe, or whatever. It's like, you know, the reason I can't get a date is because the distance between my eyes isn't right. And I'm like, no, the reason you can't get a date is because of how you're being right now. I don't know. Pelvic bones are definite. Yeah, that one. Yeah, you know what I'm talking. You know what I'm talking about. There's like a whole thing with like pelvic bones and like bone density in general. Did I already open that chest? I guess I did. Anyway, I don't know. I went in the thing and did a thing. I haven't even found a town yet. Oh yeah, also when you count the ribs, of course. How could I have been so silly? I'm not gonna get the meat from every meat bug. I think I've decided. I think that's a step too far. But I will pick up all of these old swords and arrows and stuff. Sword, sword. Shield, shield. Sorry for disturbing the dead. I'm not even sorry. Let's be honest. I'm Gothic guy. Do you remember that line that he said earlier? It kind of stuck in my head. It's like some people can, and some people can't, and you can't. He was saying to what's his face, who can't get any bread. Oh, a bridge. Am I going west? Okay, west seems fine. This place is impossible to navigate. You like intelligently or using your map or whatever. Because of this, because there's just whatever. And the maps aren't really designed for it. So this is going to involve, this place is one of the reasons why when I was wandering up here, I'm like, this place kind of sucks. And that's the reason. And it's like, it's actually not awful here. It's like, it's fine. If you've done it once or twice. See if there's like certain areas that I'm like, ah, yes, this place. But there is going to be a lot of, how do I get there? Oh, right. But I'm vaguely thinking that this might be the way to Sardis. If this has a... yeah. I think that way... or is it this way? Let me look at my map. So I think you come around and Sardis is up here. Guys, I think I might find Sardis. I think. Oh, no, I won't. This is a different area. This is where you would come up from Trellis, I think. Or not Trellis, excuse me, what's the one on the whatever? No, yeah, definitely different area. Alright, never mind. It's something like that. It's like a path. It's like a path inside a thing. It'd be nice to find Zardis. He's got a skeleton working for him. I think I talked about him before. And I also don't remember any of the things he has to say. Probably because they're not worth remembering. He's just like, you can do whatever you like. Also, go and get things. Series design almost exactly like Everfrost Peaks in EverQuest. Oh. That means it's also designed exactly like Everfrost Peaks in Diddy Kong Racing? Oh, right, I do want the pelts. Yeah, I do want the pelts. The wolf pelts, I think. I think someone wants like 30 wolf pelts. But I also know that that person who wants the 30 pelts is standing right beside a spot where you can get 30 pelts. But it would just be nice to just already have the pelts. I think I'm going to go in here and kill all these orcs. I'm gonna kill some orcs. I'm gonna kill some orcs. Then we're gonna have some dead orcs. And that'll be fun. The main thing. There's like a couple main things in this place. And one of them is the orcs have taken over our forge that you can forge stuff at. And this is a magic forge, and it's a forge, it's a god's forge or whatever. And I'm scared. Not scared's not the right word. I'm concerned that I'm gonna walk into one of these caves and I'm gonna start killing orcs, and it's gonna be that quest, and it's a lot of fighting.
I'll chop you to pieces.
So far, I don't believe this to be that one. I think I know which one this is. I think this is just a regular one, and it's got another entrance on the other side of all of this. I'm also not going to pick up that gold on that wall because I don't want to wait for the animation to complete.
Your head is mine.
And being very lazy about picking up items. About how many orcs? In the 200 range, maybe more. Yeah, like it's a lot. It's a whole thing. But this, I think this is exactly what I thought it would be. Oh, I'm so glad that shaman didn't decide to, you know, use any of his magic on me at all. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Oh. Are you the last three? And we're done? That would be nice. Scouts seem to only need one, when the warriors seem to need two. Oh, there's more. Alright. Drink that potion real quick. Oh my, why are there so many orcs? Why is this shaman not using any of his magic that could probably one-shot me? I'm sounding annoyed as if that's like a bad thing for me. I'm just waiting for the orc camp cleared out. And the blah 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 blah. Any second now. So I gotta go drink this while this guy shoots another thing right at me. Whoa. I drank too.
That won't do anything.
I have another one on me. There we go. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh, that shaman knows how to use a fireball. There's a lot of orcs right now. Like, there's just so many. Okay. We're playing the music, so there's more coming. Maybe. Or one's probably just stuck on something. Yeah, of course, one's just stuck on something, of course. God, these, oh, there's just so many. This is, as far as I can tell, this is, so what I think what we're seeing here isn't gameplay for gameplay's sake. This is them being like, look at how many enemies our engine can do. Because all of these enemies we're fighting also, they're not spawning them in to fight me. They're all actors that exist in the world, which is kind of a fun thing. And the game really likes being like, look at how many. What an epic fight. Are you enjoying your epic fight? And I'm just like, I guess, whatever. Do you want to carry around 400 swords? And I'm like, I guess, okay. I do like my number of swords being really high. This is true. Now imagine doing this, but my mana never regenerates. Speaking of, how many learning points do I have right now? Only 42. Ore vein. I don't really care about ore. Actually, do I care about ore? I want magic ore, I know. There's somebody that wants magic ore, I don't even know. I don't know if ore and magic ore are even the same thing. It is impressive though, like the sheer volume of enemies that this game, or and NPCs and things that this game just keeps track of and doesn't really break a sweat at doing. Or at least doesn't on a computer from now. On a computer from, I don't know, well, actually no, that's not true. It's computers from them could sort of do it. I remember someone asking something along the lines of like, what about a console release? And I just think it's not, you ain't getting this on a GameCube, let me put it that way. Ampy says you're already 10,000 gold back up since you spent it all. That's good. Oh, this guy's name is Boss. Okay. We'll go this way. Kill the boss of the valley. Well, we did that, I guess. There was a second there where I wasn't hearing... Oh my god. There was a second there where I wasn't hearing battle music, and that was nice. I don't think it's ever going to happen again. I think I'm going to stop streaming this in the with the battle music running. So Sean, you're definitely gonna do a playthrough of those now that you've seen those, huh? Does everyone know that Sean just loves RPG combat? It's one of his favorite things. Sit on the bench and trying to pick up all this stuff on the ground. Don't try and Gothic guy. I know you want to sit on a bench. Oh, jeez. Okay, that could have gone worse.
Stop right there, Mora.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely not. This kind of combat, okay, it goes by fast. Well, not this fight, but yeah, most of them do. Most of the dungeons actually do go by quickly. You're right about that. Also, I'm playing on easy and using the most broken mechanic, so... Although I don't remember playing on normal being much more difficult for... but maybe I was just spending more time making sure I was like leveled appropriate. Like I'm sitting on 42 learning points right now that could be making this faster. Thinking like I can't. My original plan when I came out or when I started fighting these guys was on my way back. Maybe I'll pick up all the items, but I don't think I'm coming back. And now it's like I just gotta pick up everything as I go. God, there's so. This is a stupid amount of orcs. This might be that thing I was thinking about. That big main forge. I'm kind of feeling like it is. Oh my god, it totally is. I remember the wall in there is a GIF. Real janky GIF. Games with action-based combat I can get into usually. Turn-based, this battle would take hours. Imagine this in Aiden Chronicles. Oh my goodness. Oh, he was halfway through casting something. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, this is that cave. Oh. Thankfully, it feels like a very significant amount of them have come out to fight me. So, that's good. But yeah, I'm not doing this before I stream. I'm just gonna go right till 12 and like wherever I get by the time 12 rolls around. That'll be good enough for me. It does. I think this is the only area in the game where everyone starts fighting you, and then like everyone just instantly knows where you are. They're all like Oblivion cards. They'll chase you down to the ends of the earth or whatever. Oh, the mine boss Botzek. Oh, R.I.P. Botzek. Then again, the mine is a straight. The mine is a, thankfully, it's very Quest 64 in that the mine is a straight line, which is nice. So like they could just be guessing where I am and they would just be right. He's at that side of the mine where all the other orcs are running. Everyone run in that direction.
That is too heavy for me.
Guys, I can't pick up the millstone. I think you once you have a strength of like 150 or something, you can pick up the millstone and then it bumps your strength up one more. You can only do one. That's what each millstone can do that to you once. Oh, I hear fighting. Oh, I must have turned. I must have like activated the fight. So on the other side of this cave, there's a town. And when I started coming in this way, the NPCs from the town must have started fighting too. Well, cleared out this mine. It's great stuff. Oh, if we're lucky, a bunch of them will try coming to run right past me. Thank you, really diminishes. Oh, it isn't even noon yet. So this is like a magic. This is like a This is like a magic forge. You need this for something. I don't remember what.
No. No.
I don't know. You could forge some pretty great weapons there. I'm probably not going to do that in this playthrough. Yeah, so I guess that happened. Oh, I like that GIF up there that isn't working. See that fire up there? That's good. Oh, that one in front of the forge isn't working either. Oh no, it is if you get close to it. Oh, I see. Yeah, so if that one goes off and then I like run away, do they just like stop? GIF? Oh, they do. There's like a distance that they stop GIFing at. Look in front of the forge right there. When it goes off, I'm gonna walk back. Come on, one on the forge. Oh, I didn't get it in time. Whatever, it doesn't matter. MP says this one looks a lot more impressive than that one from the Skyrim DLC. This is true. Wait, what one from the Skyrim DLC? I don't know, whatever, it doesn't matter. Listen, we did it. I cleared out I can't even remember what this forge is called. GIF LODs. Anyway, let's close this thing. And Mr. Vay's playing a video game today. Because his internet works only on the weekend for some reason. So let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Let's close Genome Gaming System and raid Mr. Vay. That'll be nice. Thanks everyone for coming and watching this bullshit game. Literally the only place in the entire game with lava. I don't know. Whatever. I'll figure it out later. Yeah. So thanks for coming. Come back for more of this bad game, and bye. I guess. God. Well, listen. I've done Bruce outros. Bye. Killed a lot of orcs today. Killed a lot of orcs today. Ba-da-da-da.